The next person that we want to recognize today is Sister Diane Koorie from Oklahoma. We are so glad to have you here with us, Sister Diane. Sister Diane and Action Corps connected a couple of years ago when we were working to get the support from the chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee from Oklahoma on a bill to authorize the release at the International Monetary Fund of emergency financial resources, these special drawing rights. And Sister Diane showed up with gung-ho energy, ready to step in and help out. She wrote letters to the editor of multiple newspapers. She got her, you can see there are other sisters on here, Sister Marie and others who joined in writing letters. She wrote to her US senators. She got meetings with their staff members. She was working with people across the political spectrum, working with ministers. I mean, she has just been an anchor for us in Oklahoma. And, you know, I say that, like, I could reach out to the senator and it doesn't mean anything coming from Vermont, but being in Oklahoma, I see Sister Catherine, you were involved in this work. Being in Oklahoma, she was able to use the power that she had by being there and her voice as a nun, as a person of faith, to lead. And I'm just so delighted to have you here, Sister Diane, and to honor your leadership and your part of our work. And Sister Diane, you have the floor if you'd like to say a couple words.
Well, I too, thank you. I echo what Jennifer said. Are you talking about me? It's like, who is this person? And really, this is an honor, but it's also very humbling. And I really echo a lot of what Jennifer said in my experience. Y'all, a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, whatever, I could no more have said anything about an SDR to save anyone's life. And now when I think of what I've learned because of all of you and so many of you and being with you, and it's like what Isaac was talking about earlier and others of you has said, it's really the being together in all of this and just hanging in over the long haul. I've been thinking a lot about leading up to this meeting about the prophet Habakkuk and praying that prayer. How long, oh Lord, how long? I mean, I'm saying that a lot. And, you know, the answer was write the vision down and wait for it. And it's like, okay. But it really has come home to me that the waiting means we all have to be doing while we're waiting. It's a really active waiting. And so we keep on, we persist. And, you know, I've shared with you one of my favorite images. I'm just a little drop in the bucket. Some of you, as you have said, I mean, you've been at this for years, but, you know, we can fill a bucket with water drop by drop, or we can pour cupfuls in. And so I'm just going to keep doing my little drop. And I hope if that's all you can do, then enough of us at our drops, we really are going to fill this bucket of SDRs and make a difference for people. And even just listening to what you said today, Isaac, I mean, it brings home to me the abundance in which I and we live in this country. So how can I not do this? I mean, that gives me a platform and a foundation to be of service for others. So it just, you all keep me going. And so thank you. And know that really in honoring some of us, it's really honoring all of us because no one of us is doing this alone. So thank you. And let's just keep on keeping on.
Thank you, Sister Diane. So appreciative of your words and your leadership. And Jean, do you want to just say a word or two?
Well, I can add. First, I will thank you, Isaac, for your inspiring and stellar leadership, and to everyone. Action Corps. I mean, the work is strategic, effective, and important. And Sister Mary Diane, we congratulate you from the Sisters of Mercy of the Americas Justice Team, the sisters on this Zoom, and the sisters all over. Just thank you for being our representative to the coalition working on it. In addition to her work on this issue, this is one busy person who works on many justice issues, is on anti-racism work. Last year, she was honored for her work in forming lay leadership. So you opened your heart even more when you heard about all that was going on with the global pandemic and the impact. And with such humility and grace, we thank you and we're proud of you. Blessings.